even know who I saw. I didn't see any faces. They went in there popping shots.
This is Anthony Joseph Gilia, a teenager who just hours ago live-streamed one of the most senseless killings in Michigan.
Look, I smell bacon.
What's up? What's up, live? Can someone talk to me?
And once seated in an interrogation room, Anthony will realize exactly the kind of crime he has just committed, all while recording everything.
I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I knew just get caught slipping like that. You guys are interviewing me while I'm intoxicated. I don't know what I'm talking about.
At 8:30 p.m. on November 8th, 2016, 19-year-old Anthony Joseph Gilia began streaming a series of live videos from Jefferson Street in Jackson, Michigan. At first glance, it looked like just another reckless teenager messing around.
Look, I smell bacon. Oh my God. There's bacon. They got somebody.
But it wouldn't take long before things spiraled out of control.
You know what's funny? I could go over there right now and pig in the head. I could go pop a pig in the head. I don't even like my life. Stop.
At this point, Anthony's girlfriend is sitting next to him, and he's clearly losing control. Then, just when you think it couldn't get any worse, he flashes something to the camera that someone in his state should never have.
I almost want to shoot this gun off right now. Almost. But almost isn't enough, right? Oh, there's a cop. I'm so scared. What's up, live? Can someone talk to me? All right, who wants some beef? Who wants some beef? All right, if there's just one of you, then I'll fight you. But if there's more, shoot. What's up?
And in the minutes that follow, the threats he just made start becoming very real. Because even as his girlfriend tries to stop him, Anthony runs belligerently, exits the vehicle, and breaks into a nearby house. Shortly after this, Anthony's live stream goes dark, and 2 911 calls pour in from the house. The first was from a man who said someone had kicked in his front door and started shooting in the living room. He managed to lock himself upstairs, but had no idea if his son, his son's fiancée, or their baby downstairs were safe. The second call was from his son, who wasn't so lucky. His fiancée, 26-year-old Brittany Southwell, had just been shot while shielding their 7-month-old child. Paramedics rushed her to the hospital, but there was no saving her. Brittany was pronounced dead shortly after. Anthony, of course, was already long gone. There were only 2 pieces of good news. First, miraculously, the baby survived, shaken, but physically unharmed. Second, Tyler, Brittany's fiancé, gave detectives the lead they needed. He told them the shooter had been live streaming everything and that he fled the scene in a white SUV. That was all it took for the police to find the live stream. A bolo was issued for Anthony, and just minutes later, a white SUV matching the description was pulled over in a high-risk traffic stop. Behind the wheel was 19-year-old Anthony Gilia. In the vehicle was a .40 caliber handgun and 2 passengers, Amber Sager and Ashley Boardman. All 3 were taken in, and detectives only had one major question. Was this shooting really random, or did Anthony have a reason for targeting that exact home?
How old are you? 19. 19? Yep. What's your date of birth? Okay. You from Jackson? I was born in Jackson, but I live in Smith City.
What brings you over to Jackson? Up here.
What brings me there?
Smith City's more interesting, isn't it?
It's a country town.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fishing, hunting, good stuff.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
You a fisherman?
I like to fish, I like to work.
We work.
All weather trees.
They keep you busy.
Oh yeah, I'm a climber.
Are you?
Yeah.
You keep that, man. The older I get, the more my feet need to stay on the ground. Used to when I was young and as your age.
Yeah.
So now I'm old and gray. I keep my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
No skydiving, no none of that stuff, you know? So, all right. Tell me why you're here.
Honestly,
I mean, don't waste my time, please.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, give me some respect here.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a job to do. I'm asking what happened tonight.
Drunk up. I don't ever drink.
Okay.
Ever. I ate a bean and cheese burrito.
From Taco Bell?
No, I went to Stark's Party Store in Michigan Center.
Oh yeah.
That's where I
Got
got
by
it.
Philly, is that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I did. And Ashley Nicole Boardman.
Okay, who's that?
The bigger girl that was in the car with me.
I don't know nothing that's going on, so I don't know names and I don't know anything like that. So
Okay,
they call me up.
She's on felony probation.
Okay. Boardman.
Yeah.
So you eat a burrito? You're with Ashley?
And my girlfriend Amber. She had nothing to do with nothing.
Amber didn't?
Amber, Sager.
Sager, S-A...
G-E-R.
G-E-R?
She had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Amber didn't?
No, nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I swear.
Alright.
Well, honestly, I was drinking. I hardly ever drink because I usually work.
How many hours you work in a week?
It's hard to say. Sometimes we work 80 hours, Monday through Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and then sometimes we'll have slow weeks where my boss has got stuff to do, and, you know, well, I don't know.
You get paid well?
Oh, yeah. I'm a climber,
So
so,
you get paid more than everybody else?
oh, yeah.
You,
I'm not just a general laborer.
you go up in the trees and...
Yeah, I climb and cut them out and gin them out and stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Rope them off and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
yeah.
So Amber didn't have nothing to do with it?
No, Amber had nothing to do with it. She honestly said no the whole way there.
Okay.
But, honestly, I don't really remember shit. Like,
Well, I'm just going to make sure your story is the same as Amber's and the same as Ashley's.
Right.
They're going to come here and tell me what's up.
right. Well, Ashley is, a compulsive liar.
Mm-hmm.
She's on felony probation.
Is Amber a compulsive liar?
Oh, no, that's my girlfriend. I wouldn't, surround myself with her like that if she was, anyway. I mean, I don't know.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what. Been doing this a minute.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Been doing this a minute. I can tell when someone's trying to be evasive and all that stuff and all that happy jazz.
Yeah.
Just be honest. It's gonna look better for you being honest than just trying to beat around the bush, because I'm going to get a hold of every single person involved. I'm going to talk to them, and they're going to lay the story out regardless.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Amber,
Why did you guys go there to do that? Up on Jefferson Street.
Okay, we went to the, some tanner place on Webb Road.
On Webb Road?
Yeah, Webb.
Okay.
Well, for some reason, I got really shit-faced at a pint of UV Blue.
Okay.
I probably chugged 3 Smirnoff, the yellow kind, I don't know what kind it is.
The bottles?
Yeah, they're like that big glass bottles.
It's not all that surprising, given Anthony's behavior, that he is drunk. When officers arrested him, they noted the smell of alcohol on his breath and slurred speech, prompting a breathalyzer test. His BAC came back at 0.09%, which is over the legal limit. Even during the interrogation, Anthony still appears intoxicated, which becomes obvious once he starts trying to explain the tangled relationships between everyone involved. Anthony Gilia had a younger brother named Noah Gunther. Noah's ex-girlfriend was Ashley Boardman. Since Anthony didn't have a place to stay, he was living with Ashley and her sister, Lindsay Boardman. Ashley was also with Anthony during the shooting. But she wasn't the one yelling at him to stop on the live stream. That was Amber Sager, Anthony's current girlfriend. She lived in the same house and was also in the SUV that night. There's also a second Amber, Amber Uphold, Anthony's ex-girlfriend and Brittany Southwell's sister. On the night of the shooting, Noah, Amber Uphold, Brittany, and Brittany's fiancé Tyler were all inside the house that Anthony broke into. These relationships, although confusing, raise a very important point for investigators. Since Brittany was related to Amber Uphold, Anthony's ex-girlfriend, was this his way of taking revenge?
I drank a little too much, and I was getting persuaded.
By
Ashley
Boardman. Persuaded to do what?
She stopped at the house. She was driving my car because I was intoxicated.
Tonight.
Yeah.
So Ashley stops at the house with her car?
Yeah, because, no, my car.
Your
That
car.
expedition is mine. I work for it.
So you were at the house, she pulls up.
I wasn't driving.
I know, I'm not worried about you driving.
Yeah.
So she had your car?
Yeah, she was driving. I had no clue where we were going. We went to, you know that little, like, there's a little white house, and then across from that, I don't know if it's Lucky's, bar, but there's like a little, I'd say like a, liquor store. I don't know if it's called Lucky's or whatever. My dad would be able to tell you if he called them. But, we went there, she got me, well, I paid for it, but she got me, some Smirnoffs.
Okay.
And, basically she went into the Tanners, and my girlfriend ended up having me chug them all.
Okay.
But that wasn't because she was trying to get me to do anything that I didn't want to or anything. It's because she wanted to get me hammered or whatever. I don't know.
Your girlfriend did?
Yeah, you know how that goes, like partying or whatever. And I'm not really the one to party.
So Ashley's the one that comes over in your car. So you're at home, right? Ashley arrives in your car.
No, well, this is how it started. My mom kicked me out. My brother
was a while ago.
Yeah. My brother basically broke up with my ex.
Your brother
my brother broke up with Ashley Boardman. And then,
your brother's actually Ashley Boardman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought because he just left her in the dirt. And then basically what happened was me and my girlfriend Amber stayed with her and her sister Lindsay Boardman. And she lives in the... Well, I showed up there after work, and then I was like, I want to drink tonight. Well, I don't know. I just feel like I got persuaded to do something I wasn't supposed to do.
Okay. And you think Ashley Boardman persuaded you to do this?
How
would you say she persuaded you to do this?
She pulled up at the house and said Noah's in there.
Up in Jefferson?
I don't know where we were.
Up in the city?
In Jackson.
And who is Noah?
Noah's my little brother.
Noah's your little brother?
Yeah.
And he was dating Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay. What's Noah's last name?
Gunther. Guenther.
Noah Gunther. He's your little brother?
Yeah, he's my baby bro.
Okay, so take me back again. She pulls up. You guys first meet up at your house? I'm trying to get this.
No. We've been hanging out for a while because my mom kicked me out and left my ex.
Oh, so you've been with her for a while then?
Ashley?
Yes.
Well, it was me and Amber. Then Ashley said, "Hey, since your mom kicked me out or kicked you out, you can live with me and my sister for a little bit."
So you're living with Ashley?
No, I was living with Lindsay Nicole Boardman. Lindsay something Boardman.
Where's that at? Okay. So you're staying with Lindsay Boardman. Is Ashley staying there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her
sister.
Sister, yeah.
So you guys, all three of you are there. Is Amber staying there?
Yeah, Amber was staying there with me.
Amber's staying there too.
Yeah.
And Ashley Boardman and Noah broke up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, why did they break up?
Noah, basically left her.
Okay.
But that was no reason why I stayed with her. The reason why I stayed with her is because my brother left her and left her out to hang, basically. I mean, they were with each other for a year, and me and her have always been friends. We weren't messing around or nothing because I had my girlfriend with me, Amber. So we were just friends. Well, my mom kicked me out at the same time, so I said, screw it, you know what? I'll leave. Even though I paid her rent, I was like, I'm not going to try to make her evict me or nothing. I said, screw it, I'll just leave. It's not going to give her problems. Okay. So, we went to Lindsay's, and I paid her money, and Ashley paid her money for us to stay there till at least Sunday.
Okay.
Well, when we left, and Ashley was with her friend Misty that gave her a ride home from work from Maxable in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Well, we all got together.
Now it's you, Ashley, and Amber?
Yep.
Okay.
But before that, it was me and Amber in my car.
Okay.
Then we showed up at my dad's house.
Alright.
And I talked to my dad for a little bit, and we hung out in the garage, and we were talking to him, and how Noah was treating Ashley, and all this, and this was before I was drinking or anything.
Okay.
And we were in there, we were talking, and then we ended up leaving, and after that we went to the party store, Stark's.
Okay.
Well, once we went to Stark's, I said, hey, Ashley, I gave her some money. Well, no, at first I went in there, I bought some stuff to break my change, because I had two $100 bills and a 50.
Okay.
And I went to the store and basically bought, what was it, a Slim Jim, a Pepsi, like one of the bigger Pepsis, and then what else did I buy? I think 4 burritos, like one of the bean and cheese burritos.
Okay.
Like the 89 cents ones or whatever. Well, I bought those, and then I went inside, and the only reason why I went in there and bought that is so she could break my or they could break my 50.
Okay.
That way I could go in there because I didn't trust Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I could give her like a $10 bill for a pint. Because
Gotcha.
what I wanted was a pint of UV Blue.
Okay.
And she went and got me the pint of UV Blue. I drank it. Well, I took the Pepsi that I bought, dumped it out just enough to where I could pour the whole pint in the Pepsi. So I started drinking it like that. But once I started drinking, I let Ashley drive. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not going to drink and drive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once that happened, we ended up going to another store next to Lucky's or
What town?
Shamrocks, Jackson.
Right off Page Ave?
No,
Michigan Ave? Shamrock Bars on Michigan Ave.
yeah, right there.
That
There's
Howard-
a little liquor
Howard-
store right
yeah, Howard
there.
Price.
Yeah, we ended up going there, and she ended up getting me a Smirnoff, her a Smirnoff, and Amber a Smirnoff. Well, I paid for it though.
Okay.
So yeah, I ended up paying for it, and anyways, Amber went into, or not Amber, Ashley went into Tanner's. It's called, what was it? Tan. On Webb Road? Or off of Webb Road?
On Webb Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Webb and West Ave?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know. But, I think it was called Extreme Tan or something.
Okay.
Let's untangle the mess Anthony just spewed. According to him, everything started falling apart after his mom kicked him out, even though, as he makes sure to mention, he'd been paying her rent with $100 here and there. What really angered him was that his ex, Amber Uphold, still got to stay in the house while he was shown the door. That's when Ashley Boardman, his brother's ex, stepped in and offered Anthony and his new girlfriend Amber Sager a place to stay. Anthony agreed, handed Lindsay some cash for the room, and settled in. Before long, Anthony, Amber Sager, and Ashley decided to head out together. They stopped at his dad's place, grabbed some booze, and kept drinking until they could barely stand. And what happened after that? Well, we'll let Anthony tell it himself.
I was drinking. I continued to drink.
Okay.
And,
She was getting tan?
I think so. I wasn't drinking yet. Yeah. Well, once I went in there, or once she went in there, I was sitting in the car with Amber drinking.
Okay.
And, she got out and took off and went to this house. And she said, I think Noah's staying here.
Okay. Who got out?
Huh?
You said you're drinking, she's in there, then what happens?
We pull up this house, and I'm so intoxicated. I was drinking,
Okay.
and basically what happened was I got out of the car, kicked the door open,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Where was Ashley and Amber then? Still in the car?
No, I actually got out.
With you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, basically, I knocked on the door. Nobody answered. I looked through the window. I seen my ex Amber in there.
Okay.
And then,
Amber
Uphold.
Uphold.
And then
Amber Uphold's in there.
I think that's what her name is. I'm not even sure. Because when I was with her, she told me her name was Amber White, and then I found out that she was married.
Okay.
And then I was like, whatever, I left her. Because I was like, I'm not playing this shit.
Yeah.
Well, basically after that, I got out of the car, kicked the door open.
So you kicked it open, Amber goes in, or Ashley goes in with you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody goes in. Oh wait, I don't.
Ashley goes in with you.
I'm gonna have to think for a minute.
And Amber stays out in the car. They're gonna tell me. So.
Oh yeah, I know. But I don't care what Ashley has to say. I know she's a manipulative liar, so.
But I have to go based on what they said.
Well, yeah.
So why was Anthony's ex, Amber Uphold, inside the house that night? For one, her sister Brittany lived there, so she had every reason to be at the home, but there was more to it. Multiple witnesses confirmed that Amber Uphold had started dating Anthony's brother, Noah. It's likely the two were simply there to spend time with her family. For Anthony, though, this was gasoline on the fire. It fueled tension with Noah, and right now one thing is very clear. This wasn't just some random outburst.
Do you have the gun in your hand when you go in?
I had the gun right in here.
Right in there? Okay. Is it the one the troopers got? Or the
9mm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it, so
Yeah.
that's why I
The
asked.
Glock 2.
Where'd you get that from?
Shit, I don't want to be a snitch, but I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not tracing it back, so I just want to know how you got it.
Oh.
I'm always curious where guns come from and how people get their hands on them. They can make them feel a difference.
Damn, I don't want to snitch.
You get on the street?
Huh?
You buy it on the street? You didn't buy a shoe packs or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It's an illegal gun, stolen gun.
Is it?
Yeah. I've had it for about 3 months.
How'd you pay for it?
How much did I
What
pay?
kind was it?
It's a 9mm. Glock 2.
Glock 2, Gen 2?
Yeah.
So $550 off the door if you got it at the store.
Yeah.
You probably got a good deal on it.
I tried. What did I pay? I had a 40.
Mm-hmm.
I had a 40 cal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I traded it for a 380.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, dude. I'm being a snitch, right?
You ain't telling who did it. You just traded it. I don't care. I mean, so
So
anyway,
here's the names anyway.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Names.
Okay. So I traded the 40 cal for the for a 380 and a 9mm.
Okay.
Well, I sold the 380, kept the 9mm because I don't need two guns. I just wanted one, just for personal protection sake. Because my little bro was in there.
So your little brother Nick's in there?
Noah.
Noah's in there. Noah Gunther.
Yeah.
So he's in there. Who's he with?
I didn't.
I know it's hard. Let's man to man. I know you're a pretty strong little guy. I can already tell. Man to man is hard, but you need to get it out. Dude, we've all made bad decisions.
Yeah, but I made it dumb.
Listen. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I was just trying to live my life and basically protect my shit.
How long? You said you had it for a year or so?
My gun?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Less than that?
yeah, probably less.
You're going through a tough time in your life, okay? You're going through a very tough time in your life. Your mom kicks you out, okay? Things are tough. I've made bad decisions too, okay? Especially when your mom betrays you. All right?
I feel like I'm wasting the apple.
I've been in your shoes too, believe it or not. Hard to say. You see the officer, Detective Stan sitting here, you know, and he's on our side table. But I've been in pretty dark places too in my life. Okay.
All right.
You need to get it off your chest. You'll feel much better.
When I went in that house, I didn't intend on hurting anybody. And I didn't know what I was doing because I was so intoxicated. I went on live on Facebook. I don't know, man. Drunk and I'm a dumb image.
So
I should be acting older than I am.
how you're mature though.
I am mature, but I do dumb shit, I guess.
How old are you? 19?
19.
19-year-olds do dumb shit. That's life.
Yeah, but dude, not every 19-year-old does some stupid shit like this.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more than you think.
I ain't just some Jackson piece of
No,
trash.
you're not. You're not. I can relate. I'm a country guy too, like fishing. A good old boy likes hunting.
Dude,
Works
me and my
at
friends,
restaurant.
all we do is fish.
You know, you made a bad choice today.
I made a really bad choice today. That's probably going to change my life for the rest of my life.
I don't know about that.
Do you know if my brothers are...
I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what happened up until that point. I get briefed. I get real.
How do you guys not know my brother's alright?
Because I get called in from home. Okay. I get called in from home. They give me bits and pieces. Once I talk to you and I find out what's going on, then I'm gonna go find out there. Can I tell you if your brother's okay or not? Once I find out, yes, I can. Okay. So that's kind of where I'm at. Okay.
Dude, my brother's my life, man. He's my little baby bro.
Okay. Where was he at in there?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Okay.
Dude,
So-
I don't know what I did.
Okay. So you go in there. You have the gun. Okay. You know what you did because you're telling me I made a bad choice.
I do know what I did. I kicked in the door, and that's all I remember.
Okay. And you had a gun.
Yeah, and I do remember popping a shot at the floor, and that's all I remember.
Okay. Where was that in the house where you popped? Is there going to be a bullet hole? I got to go look at the scene. Make sure it matches up.
Alright, I had, you know how a 9mm only goes 12 shots, right?
Yes.
Well, I put 12 shots in the chamber, cocked it, put another one in, so that's 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when you shot you could have hit somebody else?
Honestly, yes.
Okay. Who was that?
I wasn't aiming at anybody.
Who did you see in there?
A big dude with tattoos.
A big dude with tattoos? Is that your brother?
No. My brother's smaller than me.
Okay.
I didn't see my brother at all.
Okay.
I seen just one dude. I went downstairs, and I don't even remember what the place looked like. I went downstairs. The dude, all I seen the dude do is shut the door, and then when he shut the door, I took a shot at the door, but I did it to the left.
Okay.
When I shut the door, I shot it at the left. Because when he shut the door,
He seen you with the gun. He shut the door.
well, at first he tried to come at me, but when he seen the gun, he took off.
Okay.
And then I shot the left side of the door, the very left side of the door, I think, or something. I wouldn't be able to know unless I seen it. But I shot the very left side of the door.
Brittany never stood a chance. Anthony kicked in the front door and was met by Tyler's father. The second he saw Anthony armed and raging, he sprinted upstairs, locked himself in a room, and called 911. Anthony, meanwhile, fired 4 shots in the living room before charging toward the basement. On the stairs, he ran into Tyler, Brittany's fiancé, who tried to hold his ground and protect his family, but Anthony pulled the trigger again. Tyler, Brittany, and their 7-month-old son rushed into a room and slammed the door shut behind them, but Anthony wasn't stopping. 2 more shots ripped through the door. One of them struck Brittany in the back as she clutched her baby in her arms.
I wasn't aiming at anybody because I could have killed everybody in the house if I wanted to. Because there was a girl, and then when I kicked open the door, the
Who's
girl,
the girl?
I think her name was Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an Anastasia there. What's her last name? How do you know her?
Oh, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No, it's Ashley.
Ashley?
Ashley knows who. Ashley is majorly obsessed with my little brother,
Okay. Ashley
Borden.
Boardman.
Well, when I got drunk, Ashley was just constantly talking. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
Okay. So, let me get this right. Just listen to what you're saying is that Ashley's upset with, obsessed with Noah, right?
Oh yeah, majorly.
Noah's over there, okay, with another girl. And I'm guessing that's why Ashley wants to go over there, correct? Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, but I didn't even know where the place was located.
No, but she does.
Oh, I didn't even know how she knew.
Okay.
It was just crazy. She's like,
Somebody-
she just said, let's see if they're there.
Okay.
So I knocked-
Well, obviously, somebody knows where they are. They
Yeah.
just don't pick up a house on the city of Jackson.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how she knew. It was crazy.
Okay. So you go in there, you kick the door in. Obviously, to kick the door in, to go in, there's a reason
Well, I
why-
knocked first.
Okay.
I did knock.
You knock, you kick the door in, okay, because nobody's coming to the door, right?
Well, all I heard was, oh shit.
Okay. And who said that? Somebody from inside?
I think my ex.
So your ex, which is?
Amber, I don't know, she lied to me.
Amber Uphold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amber Uphold, because she told me her name was Amber White, and then I figured out she was married, so I ditched her.
So she says, oh shit, you think it's your ex. You go in, okay? You said you go down the basement right away?
No, I kicked the door open.
The front door?
Yeah, I kicked the door open, and then, basically I saw Amber run downstairs, and I didn't see anybody else. So I went downstairs to talk to Amber.
Okay.
Amber tried grabbing the gun from me.
Okay.
So I went like this, like I had the gun in this hand. I pushed her off the gun just so she wouldn't have the gun, because I don't trust her. So I pushed her off the gun. And then I seen the big dude shut the door. I didn't know if he had a gun, because this Anastasia girl threatened with, I don't know, 3 different Mexican dude names. Well, when she threatened me with them names, I figured that dude was the dude that she threatened me with. So I didn't know if he had a gun or not.
Well, there is a chance that Anastasia was a nickname for someone in the house. But if that was the case, Anthony never says so, and after combing through every statement and record, we found no mention of Anastasia's existence.
But
why did we take a shot around the left? You said you took a shot into the door. Why did we do that?
ignorance,
Ignorance?
pure
We're trying
ignorance.
to scare somebody?
Dude, I'm probably gonna go for 20 years or something.
No.
I mean, even if I did, I do care, but I probably deserve it, dude.
Nobody's dead or anything like that. Okay?
Alright.
So, felonious?
Felonious assault.
Probably.
I've already, when I was 16 years old, I got that.
Well, that's your 16-year-old stuff goes away. Okay?
I don't know, dude.
I just need to know the truth, because I'm getting bits and pieces.
Well, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
I wouldn't
You take this shot into the door of the bedroom, okay? You don't know if you hit anybody, right?
Oh, no, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Did anybody scream? Did anybody holler like they sound like they got hit?
No.
Okay, did you see anybody hit?
No.
Okay, and you said Ashley's in there with you. Ashley Boardman. So they all came.
I was only paying attention to me.
To you.
But I think Ashley was right behind me.
Okay.
Right behind me.
Okay.
My girlfriend, I think, stayed in the car.
Okay. So you go in there, you take a shot, you're not sure if you hit anybody. How many times did you shoot inside there? So I'm going to find the casings, that's why I asked.
Oh, yeah, I know you guys are going to figure it all out either way, so.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. Probably.
Just get it off your chest, you're going to feel a lot better.
Well, I mean, I'm going to try to be sincere, but I really don't know. I was intoxicated. Bad.
Okay.
Can you guys, find live videos that I deleted?
It
It was all on camera.
Is that on Facebook?
Oh, it's all on camera.
Okay. You have a phone?
Yeah, you guys probably have it.
Is it in the car?
Yeah, it was in the car.
Okay. Is it an Apple, Droid, what?
No, it's an Android.
Android, do you have a password to it?
There's no password.
No password? Okay. Color is it?
Blue. It's got a blue case on it anyway. It's gray without the case.
Case. Okay. All right. So, anyways, you go in there. You followed Ashley, your ex, down the basement. Okay. She opens the door, or the door's already open.
No, Ashley's not my ex.
Well, Ashley Uphold.
No,
Or
that's
Amber Uphold.
Yeah.
So you follow her down there. She tries to take the gun from you,
Yeah, she tried to grab the gun from me.
and then you saw the big guy with tattoos all over him.
Yeah, and then I aimed it at him.
Okay.
And then
He shuts the door.
He shut the door.
Did
Yeah.
you shoot back into the door?
Yeah, but when I shot, I aimed away from where he was when he shut the door. I aimed towards the left.
Okay.
Towards the seam.
Okay. And why were it's still kind of fuzzy of why. Okay. Why we're kicking doors in? Why we're pulling guns? Just be straight. What was it all over?
I got really drunk off my
I already know that.
and Ashley egging me.
Boardman?
Yeah, egging me.
She wanted you to go over there because she is obsessed with Noah.
Obsessed, bad.
And did she tell you to take the gun with you?
No, she didn't say none of that.
Okay. So she's obsessed with Noah. She wants you to go over there for what reason?
I don't know. We went and got alcohol, and then she just showed up there.
So who's Brittany?
Brittany?
Yes.
Brittany. I don't know any.
Southwell?
Southwell.
That lives in there?
I have no clue who that is, honestly.
Okay. And so you go in there, you shoot, because that's the girl that got hit
She got shot?
in the shoulder.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
No.
So she didn't hear her say, ow, ooh, anything like that?
No.
Anybody say anything after you shot?
No.
Okay, then you turn around and you go out the house.
Honestly, dude, I don't know. I want to die now. If I had a gun right now, so
Gotcha.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. You're not in that kind of situation.
I mean, if I had a gun right now, I'd probably pull it. Not on you.
Please don't. So,
I don't have a gun.
All right, yeah, because I've been stopped. Shit scared the shit out of me.
I mean, I'm a normal person just like you. I feel like I should die now.
That's what part about being human. Some are in different magnitudes. I mean, to be honest.
I mean,
there's police officers.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Officer Josh Hunter, I grew up with him. He was in Columbia Township. He ended up doing something with women, peeping in their windows.
I just remember him, but
Yeah.
I remember.
He was a creep.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hate getting stopped, you know. I mean, I was your age, 19. I was having a bag. Watch those lights came
Well,
on.
shit, dude, I wish I like this because I swear to God, I make good money.
I know you do.
I mean, it's just,
The fine climbers is hard.
well, yeah, I mean, it's a dying breed.
Absolutely. You know, I've been your age. I've been in a car. Police lit me up when I was 19. And I had some drinks on board. Buzz like that, boy. You know. Fuck. You know.
I know. Well,
Scares the shit out of me. You know what? I still get scared. I still get cops at me. You know. Like coming, I'm like, oh.
yeah, but all you gotta do is pick up that badge and be like, I'm hired.
You know what? I know.
No.
If they're gonna write me, they're gonna write me. I deserve it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're disobeying the law.
Because I would do it to anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think ethically that's what I should do. But man, I've been in those situations with my boss when I was a kid. I was a pretty wild kid. I mean, I just grew up in the middle of nowhere. So I didn't get involved in a lot of this shit. We didn't have Facebook and all that. That causes all sorts of problems. You know?
You gotta search my Facebook, dude. I barely ever get on it.
Mhm.
The only thing I ever put on there is me cutting down trees, climbing trees.
You do this, you take videos when you're up in there?
No, I mean, I like to stay off my phone while I'm up in the tree for safety precautions. You know, I want my attention on what I'm doing. I don't want to, yeah, you
One
know,
step, you're off.
especially being a new guy, you know.
Okay. People are watching the
Yeah.
guys and making sure that.
Yeah, it's like, man, I don't want to screw that up.
Were the officers out there good to you? Were they? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're only doing a job. We're not here to mess with you.
Yeah, I know, but dude,
What's that?
I don't know, man. I don't even, did they even know that I had the pistol in my head before they even told me to put my hands up?
I think they did. Because I got called in, and then I called this guy to find out what was going on. She put me on hold. She said, I have a gun to his head.
The only reason why I didn't pull the trigger is because, I don't know, I should have pulled the
You
trigger.
got kids or anything?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. Like that.
Okay. No, I was just wondering.
I'm too young to have kids, dude. I can hardly support myself.
We're jacking here. This is not too young, man. I see 15-year-olds kids.
Well, yeah, but,
I see 13-year-olds pushing strollers. You know? So,
where'd that come from?
what is it? Blood? I don't know if that's blood. Is that blood?
It could have been for me working, maybe right there,
Yeah.
but, you know, I hope it's not somebody I hurt.
Yeah. I don't. Did you get that close to somebody?
My ex
Which one?
tried grabbing the gun from me.
Okay, and that was Amber Upwood?
Yeah.
Or, maybe Amber and Pool?
I mean, I don't remember that much because I was intoxicated, but I do remember walking down the stairs. The big dude shutting the door. He tried to come at me first, and that's why I popped the shot. He tried to come at me first, and then once he tried to come at me, he seen that I had the gun, went back in the basement door, shut it. When he shut it, I popped the shot, like, see that door right there? I tried to pop a shot, like, right, like, in the seam, almost like.
Like the door frame?
Like the seam, just like where you couldn't hit nobody.
Okay.
Right in the seam.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
Did you do any drugs?
Nope.
That's cool. You know what? Ropers and tree climbers, or not tree climbers, but people that cut trees and shit, 90% of them tell me they do drugs.
Well, no, I didn't mean like that. I don't do drugs now.
Okay.
But I did. There was a guy named Brandon. He laced my shit. I used to.
When was the last time you did that?
The last time I had a minor heart attack.
Shit.
Yeah.
19?
Right after this, the detective steps out to talk with his partner. Anthony still hasn't offered anything close to a real motive for the murder, but they do have an idea that it likely ties back to his brother. However, exactly how, that's something they still need to find out.
He was talking about something that your little brother was threatening you and stuff before that. That's why
He threatened to kill me, anybody in the house that I was with, and I got little kids that were with me. I mean, I didn't take it as a threat because I knew he was going to do it.
You knew he wasn't going to do it. How old is he?
Brother's 17.
Okay, 2 years older than you.
But he's always been ignorant. I wasn't for sure he wasn't going to do it, only because of the fact that he thinks that me and his ex, Ashley Boardman, were sleeping together.
Okay.
But it ain't true because I was with my girlfriend Amber, and there ain't no way in hell I'm going to mess with that bitch.
Okay, so he threatened you, and that's why you guys had over it.
Well, he didn't threaten me specifically. He threatened me on my phone, on my Facebook, and I was in the shower, and so was my girlfriend Amber. So it was me and Amber in the shower. Ashley Boardman picked up, supposedly, and said that he threatened to kill all of us.
Okay.
Like he said, we're all done, bye-bye, and then he said, bye-bye, and I'm going to die too, basically, is what he said. Like, bye-bye for me.
Okay.
I don't know, they got the messages if they showed you or not, I don't know, but I don't really care, that's them. But, so I stayed up all night, even though I had to work in the morning. I stayed up all night, and I had my pistol by me.
Because you think he might be
Yeah, if anybody walks to the door, I'm going to shoot him in their legs. If it's my little brother, I'm going to his head and his legs.
With that statement, the pieces finally fall into place. Anthony hadn't stormed into the house at random. He was likely hunting for Noah. Witnesses recalled that his rage spiked after he supposedly saw Noah through a window, and both Amber and Ashley had told him Noah was inside. Detectives later uncovered a string of heated Facebook messages between the brothers, proving the tension had been boiling long before that night. All of this pointed to one thing: Anthony's actions were premeditated, and he's about to realize just how badly he's trapped himself.
Basically, because I'm going to protect myself.
Did you tell one of those girls that you shot somebody in the head?
Did I? No.
That's what they're telling Detective Stiles. They said on the way over from the house.
I already know how you guys play your games.
No,
One said that.
Which one
It
said
was
that?
probably Ashley Boardman,
Ashley
because she's a lying,
Okay.
and she's a manipulative liar, and that's why she's on felony probation, because she tried shooting him. She tried shooting when she was drunk, and my friend went up, we were building a fort, and we didn't know where he went. She shot in a random direction. That's why she's on.
You guys are building a fort and she shot in a random direction?
Yeah, my buddy was gone, and we didn't know where he was. He was getting some brush because we were building a lean-to because it was windy. It was under a bridge, and we had a fire. We were trying to keep the fire going, so we built a lean-to. Well, he was going to get some brush, and she shot towards a random direction. I had no clue where my friend was. He was gathering brush. Well, that's why she's on what she's on right now. is because she was shooting random shots. And when she shot one random shot off.
All right. So you go over there because your brother's actually threatening you, and that's why we're over there. I mean, that's what we didn't want to get to.
I didn't go over there because of shit. Ashley brought me over there, and I had no clue.
Okay.
Like, I didn't even know whose house it was. She said, that's where I think your brother is. Go in there. So I went in there, and,
What you guys do? So why are you guys fighting?
I wasn't fighting with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
There was this Anastasia threatening me with 3 other dudes.
Okay.
And the one dude that was in there was the one dude that she was threatening me with.
Gotcha.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't even know who was in there. But I did pop a couple shots off because she said that whoever it was going to kill me. So I was just, I don't know. I'm drunk. I don't know what I did. I kind of was, it was ignorant. I regret what I did. You know what? I'm going to have to do the time. I'm going to do what I have to do.
Anthony, are you intoxicated right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not asking, man. This first...
I just
time
blew
you
a breathalyzer, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, come
It
on.
wasn't that bad.
Are there any other drugs in your system, weed or anything like that?
No, I don't do, I mean, maybe possibly weed. I smoked earlier today.
Earlier today? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I regret what I did at the time. Dude, you know what? I don't care. I was going to out. I don't know why I didn't, but I wish I did, because I would rather not be in here. I'd rather be in hell. Honestly. This place, I've already been in juvenile detention centers. I'd rather be myself in. I'm not the type of person. I work my off, I make good money. You know what? I don't know. I drank too much. I blacked out. I don't know what happened. I don't know who. I don't even know who I saw. I didn't see any faces. Just in there popping shots. What else? I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I mean, I don't know, it's visual. You guys might have to ask me when I'm sober. I don't know.
You told me you saw your girlfriend, your ex in there. You said she took off.
I did see my ex, yeah.
You said, oh shit, when you when you knocked on the door.
I don't know what she
the
said.
large gentleman with the tattoos.
I didn't see no tattoos either. I just saw the large gentleman. The only reason why I say tattoos is because I seen him on a video that said, suck it week, or something on there. And that's the only reason why I said he had tattoos is because I seen it on Facebook. Or Ashley showed me a video of her saying something on Facebook, sucking the Anastasia. So I figured it was to do with the tattoos. And he was a bigger guy, so you know what? That's the only reason why I
Do you
said
know
that.
who this bigger guy is? Do you have any-
I have no clue who any of them are. I don't know who any of them are. None of them. Except for my little bro, Noah. And I didn't even see him.
You didn't see him in the house at all, right?
I didn't see him at all.
You guys-
Honestly, when I went in there, I didn't even know who.
You gotta understand something. I came in the very tail end of this. Is that right as far as this interview, you guys? How'd you get in the house?
I keep the door open.
Okay. Hey, you don't know whose house that is?
Ashley pulled in there and said, that's that house. Well, that threatening me with 3 dudes with Hispanic names. I have no clue who it was, but all I know is that my brother threatened me and said that we're all going to die that night. So I kicked in that door and I was going to kill whoever threatened me, because I ain't going to go down like that. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm drunk. You guys, I don't even know, man.
Okay.
I ain't that type of person. I don't just want to kill people. Dude, I just don't want to get shot. But it's embarrassing. You gonna die by getting shot? I'm gonna just get caught slipping like that. I don't know, dude. You guys are interviewing me when I'm intoxicated. I don't know what I'm talking about. I see little visions. I don't even remember shit. My life sucks, dude. I hate my life. Why? I should have just out in that expedition, dude.
Well, hang on, Anthony.
2 years after his interrogation, Anthony finally stood trial. On May 9, 2018, he was convicted of first-degree felony murder and handed a mandatory life sentence without parole. Alongside that, he received 14 to 20 years for home invasion and an additional 2 years for possessing a firearm during the crime. But in 2025, the situation looks very different. The Michigan Supreme Court has ruled that giving mandatory life sentences to 19-year-olds is unconstitutional. As a result, Anthony's life term was terminated. His convictions remain, but he now waits for a new sentencing hearing that will decide his future.